I moved to America to, make dreams come true like a lot of people do. So the next thing I knew, I was a muralist, and I did masses and masses of wall murals, huge scale things, lots of murals. And then I had a dark period in my life, which a lot of people go through, and I'd never ever done any abstract painting. And I just started hammering paint out, absolutely splashing paint around. I came out of the dark time of my life and I had all these paintings, and I credit them completely with healing me. As I would talk about the paintings, it was completely paralleling everything about how I'd lived my life. I would say, I don't like this part of the painting because it's too pretty, it's not the truth. And so my process started to become just really being authentic on the canvas, like this behind me. This painting I love, and there are many pretty paintings underneath this. But it's not about the pretty painting. It's about being truthful. So I kept painting over and over until it just was so honest. And the way that I know I'm done is because my breathing changes. So I got to a point with this and I could breathe better. And I knew it was done. So when my abstract work was compared to the work of Jackson Pollock, I didn't know who Jackson Pollock was. I just kind of kept a straight face and I thought, I've got to rent that movie. I think the ultimate for a lot of artists, you'd love to one day see your piece of artwork in a museum, because I suppose that's giving it a significant amount of importance. But if lots of people get to see my artwork and lots of people can take some home and enjoy it in their life, couldn't complain about that. I think that my artwork would have to change as I grow as a person. There's much more to them now. It's like layers of an onion, and I'm getting to the deeper layers, and I could only assume and hope, God willing, if I'm still around, that I'm going to deepen as an artist as well, and my work will reflect that. I have this beautiful little dog, Jack Bauer, part Chihuahua, and he's very well trained. Come. Who's a good boy? And the kind of artwork that I do is called abstract expressionism. And that's the kind of art where you look at it and you say, wow, people pay for this shit. In the chronology of my life, this has been a really difficult year. My best friend died. And I feel like I have been hit by a hammer this year. So from when I saw the word hammer, in a split second, I thought, I feel like I've been hit by a hammer this year. I'll do a painting with a hammer. I'll do a girl being hit by a hammer. She'll be smashed to pieces by the hammer. But what if she's not smashed to pieces? What if she's holding something so fragile and that is protecting her from the hammer? And that made sense to me and it felt right. This idea that perhaps there's just something that we can't explain in life that makes the human spirit resilient to things that it shouldn't be resilient to.